That has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Bergkamp. There he goes, motoring forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Chiesa, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
Kane!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance, shoots! They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, consider where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hector Bellerin. Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. Timely intervention. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Brings it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Quadrado drives it forward. It's Kane! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved it. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a waste. Quadrado cross, gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Bergkamp. He's got options out wide. Now it's Bergkamp. A chance to play it in. Chiesa. And it's Kane. Bergkamp. Played into the middle. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, No, that's not the ball he wanted. Managed to get it away. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gascoigne. Gascoigne tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Kane already, of course, on the score sheet. And he's on his way!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chiesa. Chiesa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Chiesa looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Lewandowski into opposition territory. Chance! He's had a go! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Young boys need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gascoigne. Gascoigne eyeing that space. Hector Bellerin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane. It's Ronaldinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kane. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Gascoigne. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi. Deftly done. Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. And that's been levered clear. Laporte can hoist it clear. Marcelo. Marcelo. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! Offside that time. Now it's Bergkamp. Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it high. It is a corner. And the header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Hoists it forward.
Young boys are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Marcelo. Chiesa gets into some space. Bergkamp. Bellerin. Bergkamp. Bruno Fernandes. Bergkamp. Hector Bellerin up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Chiesa gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Flicks it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Marcelo. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets past his man. Now it's Kane. He's gone for it. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to...
And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Young boys lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to... Goes for goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Sané showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. Ibrahimovic!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho gets it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Now it's Sané. And Sané! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And here's Lewandowski, back into the middle. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Bergkamp, gets it back. Kane. Sané. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit for...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcelo. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bergkamp. Hector Bellerin. It's a goal kick. Quadrado. And here's Kane. It's on a play, goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Messi opts to play it back. Ronaldinho! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Gets up to hit it! No, he can't turn it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's Kane! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kane gets through. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that has been cleared. Hits one!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Sané. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crosses. Has a goal! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a great... Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Quadrado was not to be moved. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again then. Young boys didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Kane! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one, he's had a goal!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Quick glance at goal. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Foot in. Dybala. Bruno Fernandes. Dybala. Kane. Over to the left. Going through. Chiesa tries running with the ball at his feet. Chiesa. Chiesa. Deftly done. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's Kane! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Big chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Right through the middle. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Messi. He's onside. Tries a shot! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes, and it's got through. Hits it first time! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Diaby had a shot. No, that's just wide.
Diaby put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Young boys present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Lewandowski, Dybala. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. That gets things going for the second half.
Young boys can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right character.
And a shot! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's the through ball. Now a chance to break. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. De Ligt has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Messi! Has a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Messi certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Keeper has beaten it away. Pass needed. It's Neymar! Keeper sends it forward. Ronaldinho goes up and over. He's got away. Messi. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Referee's given a throw. Ronaldinho, towering header! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, real danger! Lewandowski! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's pinged one through here. Chance! Can he dig out a shot? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Young boys getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets the better of his man. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Cuadrado certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Laporte knocks it away. Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diaby gets away from his opponent. Chiesa! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. With certainty.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Young boys playing. Kane with a shot! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He gets past his man. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Cuadrado. Neymar. Could be a chance here. Hits one! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Young boys have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's there to clear it, and that's been won straight back. Bellerin delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Diaby. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through and all alone! Messi gets it back. And the referee... Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter,